Hello everyone and good evening. It's a glass of wine night tonight. So, why wine? As they say, wine not. So, keeping on all the stuff that's going on, today was a good day. We had the follow up visit at the pediatrician today. So, it was super good. Jen's been doing an amazing job. Her milk came in. Amelia's been eating like a champ, and she put back on her weight. So, eating well, put on the weight. Now, there would be an asterisk by this because yesterday, little Miss Amelia May did not go poopies at all. Today, she held her poopies until just after the weigh in. So, they weighed her in, and then she decided to go poop. And we're not talking any poop here. We're talking a 1, 2, 3, 4 diaper poop. You heard that right. 4 diapers. 4 diapers on a poop. So, she got weighed. We come back, I'm holding her, and I can kind of hear and I feel it. And I'm like, oh, she just went poop. And Jen, being the wise one, was like, she's not done yet, let's wait a while. Well, we're still waiting for the doctor to come in. So, maybe a minute goes by, and I think we should change her. Let's be nice to the doctor, right? So we take off the diaper, start right up. Jen puts a fresh diaper underneath. And as soon as Jen gets the fresh diaper underneath, Amelia decides to go poops again. So here she is, pooping into the second diaper. So we're like, oh, here we go. And of course, Jen's like, oh, I told you so. And I'm like, I thought she was done. What do I know about changing poopy diapers? So we clean that poopy diaper up, put the third poopy diaper on. Now this one we get all the way on. And we're thinking, well, she must be done. That's 2 poops. So I pick her up, I walk her back over, I sit her down in the chair, and I hear, and I'm like, oh. So I'm like, listen, I'll change it. I got it. So I go over and I open up the diaper, and heavens to Betsy, let me tell you, that thing was huge. It was huge. It was unbelievable. And I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So I asked for help. And luckily, my lovely wife came over and helped me. So we got that one cleaned up, and hence the 1, 2, 3, 4 diaper poop. So who knows if we'd have waited her after? God only knows, right? Because it was quite the ordeal. So throughout that, it's been a very nice day. Still maintaining visitors coming through. I developed a new song, for Amelia to help carry her, to calm her down. So that was really nice. Personally speaking, I got some more work done on the website. So the calendar's starting to look right. Getting data input, which as you know is not my favorite thing to do. I really don't like the computer work, but getting that done in. Had a very successful private client workout this morning. I'm working with a woman 3 times a week, one-on-one, and just phenomenal. She had her longest run ever. Talked about all the things going on in her life, and then got a nice message in the middle of the day where she messaged with a problem that she was struggling with, seeking out my advice, saying she remembers something that I said but wasn't quite sure. So we were able to get through that. That was really awesome. Had a good bike workout tonight, so congrats to the people who came for the bike workout. It was a tough one. If you're a member of Leapfrog or you live locally and you want to come down, don't miss these workouts. It was a good one again tonight. Tough. Then we were able to come home, and we were able to have a meal that was gifted to us, as we've been dealing with Amelia. We've had a lot of friends come through, a lot of visitors. Everybody's welcome, by the way. You're welcome to come by. Just send me a message. We're open. We love to have people by. And some people have brought food, which has been phenomenal. We had a wonderful meal tonight. So thank you, Will. Thank you, Judy. It was excellent. So we had that. And then the downfall of the day. So occasionally, those of you who know me know that I have a hard time keeping my mouth shut. So, it's the end of the day, and we're talking, and wifey has some work stuff to do. And of course she's frustrated by it, and I totally get it. Totally get it, right? It's like the baby's a week old. Who wants to be thinking about work? I mean, we don't want to do that. But I make the mistake that I have made before, where I open my big mouth. But I think my intentions were clear, but my intentions are good. There's no doubt my intentions are good. My communication was possibly off. So after stumbling and tripping and saying a bunch of dumb stuff, I finally came up with what I thought was good. And I understand being upset because family first. You know, Amelia is the number one priority in both of our lives, and she should be, no doubt about it. But work's also a reality that we have to do. And what I was saying was, don't carry 2 tons of anxiety and anger over 10 pounds of work. So there's a right to be upset. I mean, listen, when I get up in the morning and have to leave everybody in the morning, it's not my favorite thing to do. I'd love to sleep in. You know, when I'm away in the evening, I'd love to come home. Like when I get home at 7 o'clock, I'd love to sit down and spend time. We all have things that we have to do that aren't the best, but you got to make the best of them. And I know it's tough because it's very emotional. This is one of the things that I personally struggle with all the time. I talk too much. I have good intentions. I don't think anybody would question that. I do have good intentions. I do need to learn tact. So, wifey shed a few tears. Obviously, not my favorite thing to see. Hence, the celebratory glass of wine was actually the first glass. The second glass of the wine is the I feel like crap. Probably said the wrong thing, even though my intentions were good. So that brings us to the video, and now we're 6.5 minutes in, so sorry for the long video. But this is what you get. It's a day in the life of. Alright, I hope everyone had a good hug today. I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.